I'm Diana Steele and I'm here at Fresh Street Market in West Vancouver, and today I'm talking about the Mediterranean diet because May is Mediterranean Diet Month. I want to tell you about a study that was done called the PREDIMED study. If you haven't already heard about it, it's a study that was done on 7,000 individuals in Spain that are at high risk for cardiovascular disease. They put them on 3 different diets. There was the traditional control diet, which was the low-fat American Heart Health Guidelines, and then there were the 2 study diets. One was following the Mediterranean diet with the addition of 1 ounce of mixed nuts, including almonds, and the other one was the Mediterranean diet, including olive oil, 50 milliliters of olive oil every day. They studied these individuals for 5 years. It was actually a 6-year study, but they had to stop it at 5 years because of the positive results. What they found was that those that were following the Mediterranean diet with either added olive oil or added nuts, including almonds, that there was a 30% reduction of the risk for heart disease. And so they needed to make sure that they weren't forcing anyone to follow the low-fat diet. This is really important, and I think it's important for all of us to take note and start to add in some of the foods that are part of the Mediterranean diet. So how can you start adding in parts of the Mediterranean diet? Well, one part would be to add almonds. Almonds are a really good source of protein. They actually have 6 grams of protein and just this many. There's 23 almonds here, which is 1 ounce. There's also 4 grams of fiber, and we know fiber helps to maintain regularity. It contains calcium and potassium as well as magnesium, and calcium is important for the bones. So there's all kinds of reasons why you want to add in almonds to your diet, and they're really easy because you can throw them into your bag. If you put them in a Ziploc container, you can put them in your purse, you can keep nuts in your workout bag, you could have some nuts in your glove compartment. The most important thing is, though, portion control. There's 160 calories in 1 serving, so make sure that you are pre-portioning and just have that once a day as your snack. Another really great thing to add to your diet when you're eating a more Mediterranean diet is good fats. So an avocado instead of a mayonnaise or on a salad or in a salad dressing can be a great way. Of course, adding in more olive oil to your diet, and 3 tablespoons is approximately what they were adding every day to that study in the PREDIMED study. So adding some olive oil in your cooking and salad dressings, don't eat it by the tablespoon, just add it to your food. You can also try adding in more nuts and seeds to your salads and as snacks. Fruits and vegetables. If you can think about every time you eat during your day and try to add 1 more piece of fruit or a vegetable to that. So at breakfast, have a fruit. At your snack, have a bell pepper. At your lunch, add another serving of vegetables. And that way you'll really increase the vegetable and fruit content, which is very important in the Mediterranean diet. Choosing to have Mediterranean proteins as well, so things like hummus and lentils in place of meat, especially red meat, can be a really great option and will also help you eat a more plant-based diet, which we know is really important. And then flavoring your food with herbs and spices and citrus instead of a lot of sodium can really make a difference to your heart health and blood pressure. And of course, living the Mediterranean lifestyle, which is trying to be as social as possible, so eating with others is a great option, and then also trying to be active on a daily basis. So get out there and move. It's not just about golfing once a week, it's about doing something every single day of your life. So hopefully that will give you some tips and inspiration to eat more Mediterranean lifestyle.